Black beans, huh? What's going on with the black beans? Alright, we are doing the weekly challenge for Phasmophobia. I think this is going to be a really, really rough one, as, you know, it's no evidence, so we'll see what happens. I don't have high hopes that we're just going to walk in, know what the ghost is every time, and walk out. One thing I will do real quick before we get started is I am going to check and see... Okay, we got nothing weird going on, right? Changing favorite rooms medium, so we can figure that out with some certain things. We have a 2-second grace period as well, which is real rough. Oh, we got fish! I see a shark, a whale. I actually don't know what the other two are right now. And we always have the mirror as our cursed possession. Okay, and we have to do this on which map? Grafton? No evidence on Grafton. Okay, I think I know how we're going to handle this. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Let's do that. Let's grab... Okay. We'll check orbs right away. And we'll check for or not fingerprints. We'll check the room's temperature. We're not going to get any evidence, so that's going to have to be a little different. We'll have to kind of go from there. Let's see what happens. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky. There'll be orbs. Oh, I can turn something off. I just realized I have Chrome up, and Chrome eats resources like nobody's business. There we go. That should help. I don't know why it needs 32 gigs of RAM by itself, but, you know. Probably running like a Bitcoin miner in the background or something. It's mostly a joke. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Did the breaker start on, maybe? Are we that lucky? No, and I forgot to say hi to the chickens, which we'll have to do on the way back out. It's probably an upstairs ghost, right? That's just the wind. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There's a super easy solution. Where are you at? That's that room right there, right? That's the living room area? Oh my goodness. Pretty sure that's this area. Yeah, it's cold here. Alright. Put our stuff down. Oh boy, that room's gonna be an interesting one. What are those? Oh, I see. Little ghosty, too. Cute. Alright. Let's get some sandy pills. Let's get... Okay. Salt for Wraith. We'll start getting to blow out candles. In case it's an early hunter. Which I don't think it is. But... we will see, see what we can do here. Hold on. Alright. Put this here. I guess we'll start putting salt down. I'm pretty sure it's the room, because it's so cold, right? Yeah, there's stuff on the ground, too. Okay. We should have saved some salt for when we get a event. I mean, we're gonna need more stuff anyway. I think I need one more trip. I want one crucifix. Maybe a motion sensor. Blew out a firelight already. Okay. So we get this. We'll get a motion sensor, and for the heck of it, we'll see if we can get like a banshee scream or something. I doubt it. We're gonna try. Why do you hear a heartbeat outside? Elsa. The CAC. Okay, let's grab this, put it down. If I can get it down here. There we go. Let's find this ghost real quick. Oh, it stepped in salt? Okay, not a wraith. This is gonna be a tough one. For sure. Okay. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Where are you? There's lots of room for it to get around this thing. I might need a second one of these. I guess we should check for orbs really, really quickly. I saw that. I wouldn't have seen it without the camera. What am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing the shutters. Okay, hold up. Can you actually see those shutters doing that over here? Wait. Hold our horses here. Where are those shutters? Where are those shutters right there? Oh, it's these shutters. Literally shutter on this window. My bad. Ignore me. That was me too. Alright, let's go find the breaker, I think. Well, I guess it could be back here. I didn't even bother looking for the breaker yet. I should have too. Hi Elsa, how are you doing? Oh. Maybe I should have... Oh, I should also... Did I relight this before I put it down? Is this going to be our third blowout? We'll do 2 more, just to be safe. Oh, we got a juice hydrate. I'm going to step right outside just for 1 moment. Stop the sandy drain. Unfortunately, I had the bottle yesterday to stop this, but somebody knocked it over right before stream. Which is alright. We don't mind that too much. Things happen. Ready to go to sleep. You have to be up in 3 hours. I have work training in 5 hours. Gender. Kevin. We have a Kevin. No Diane, no Banshee. Let's go. Very, very nice. Alright. I think we start keeping this on us. Because that's at least 2 blowouts that we know for sure. Can we get a third? Did I just hear it double shut doors? Oh, it turned on that light. I definitely didn't do that. Okay, it's not a mare. 1 step at a time. We are actually figuring this ghost out. Oh, that's my bad. Kevin gender. What else can we get off? What other kinds of information can we get from this ghost right now? I know we gotta do a bunch of hunt tests here in a minute. That seems rude. Imagine they could actually knock over lamps and you could still turn them on and off. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Pepper's just laying down behind me. Aww. Very true. Alright, let's see what we can do. We've got a... Wait. No! Oh, it was just him blowing out the candle. That doesn't count. Farewell, Babushka. It was nice seeing ya. Okay, so that's as past the minimum number of blowouts. So I'm gonna say not an Onryo. What else could we test for? New. Oh, hold up. Oh, I need a camera. Wait, this counts, right? Okay, I think that counts for not Polter, Phantom, but we should double check. This could be our worm game. I haven't done no evidence in a while. Probably a good idea to get started back on it. Can't be a Banshee, so we know that. We need a camera to double check it's not a Phantom. I don't think it's going to be, but might as well have an extra option for checking that. What else can we do? Let me turn lights back in here. I don't know if this one counts for sanity, but we're going to turn it on anyway. Oh, okay. Ghost over here. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself again? It'd bring me within hunting range if you did. Never mind, I am in hunting range. Okay, so let's see if that hunt was above or below 50%. Pretty sure I barely lost down to 50, but if I'm at 51, it doesn't go below that. That'd be pretty cool. Hold up. That's above 50, isn't it? Right? Like, there's no way that wasn't above 50. I know it's close, but yeah, no, 55. I don't think the range is that high. I think it's only a 3% range, isn't it? Ooh. Okay. So we can start rolling out some demon or some ghosts here. We can definitely roll out Dio and Shade. Roll out Twins, Yurei. My mic was muted, so we can roll out Yokai. We can roll out Rev. We can roll out a Polter, a Phantom, Oni, Obake, Myling, Moroi, Hantu, Jin, Goryo. And then I need to look into some stuff. Galu. Okay, so it's potentially a Galu because once it hits the salt, it could have hunted higher, right? A Bombo goes back and forth, doesn't it? Yeah. So that one could be an either or. Demon definitely could be, but I doubt it. So okay, this is what we're left with. I don't think it's a mimic because we already checked for orbs. We should double check again though. I guess now we know it's an early hunting ghost. We'll take one more of these, which I don't know what that's going to bring us to, but next time we get hunted, we'll check the sanity again, see if it throws out anybody else. And we'll go from there, I guess. Yeah. What else could we do? I think we cover our backs right here. Alright. I need you to give me a sign. I need you to... Okay, you turn out the breaker. We know you're not a Jin, though. Breaker's upstairs, I think. I do want the breaker on, in case I need to loop it. Let's go back downstairs. And we know it turned on this light, so we know it's not a mare either. Because that would have been another one to look out for. Is there anything that can roam to me? No. How do you test for Galu or a Bombo? Hey again, Lika's back. How's it going? Faye's kind of an easy test. I just aged up so it's the slowest on the list. Galu's a little rough, but I think we can use Salt. Oh, we're doing pretty good. I ended up passing my insurance test, so we'll be doing training today in about... Oh. Okay, we got a ghost event. So we'll be doing that today. We'll see how well that goes. That could have been a multi-throw, right? Oh, we're in trouble. we're in a lot of trouble. It saw me. What are you gonna do about it? Please be open. Ooh. Red Plague will either be back tomorrow or after our 2-day break after that. It won't be super long. I want to make sure I finish Red Plague before Subnautica 2 comes out, because when Subnautica 2 comes out, I plan on streaming it potentially release day. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. No, I am feeling a little impatient for it too. Okay, so yeah, we are definitely dealing with an early hunter. Did we get any actual information off that? I don't think we did. I think all I got off that was it was maybe normal speed. We gotta get in our hunt to find out. Alright, let's do that again. Let's get hunted. We'll find out what kind of speed we're looking at. We'll turn the lights on in the living room. Because that's probably gonna be our best, oh, what? Why can't I view my own thing? Let me click a button here. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Get the living room light before the hunt starts. That looks pretty good. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is the same lights, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Where else can we go? We can go through here. These 2 rooms will probably work a little bit. Yeah. Okay. We have our rooms lit up. Okay, let's see if that helps a little bit. Now we need it to hunt. Which, I guess if it doesn't hunt right away, it could be Obombo or Galu. Or we could have aged up a Thay. So that would rule out Demon and Raiju. So I still have the camera in there for it. We need to check a speed test too. One at a time. One at a time. Can I turn on all the lights in this room? I think we can. Hey, come and get it. Where are you at? Oh. That is so loud. Got it. Okay. I also want this here. And... Just know that it was a Raiju base boosted, like, heartbeat, right? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I don't have my moderator chat up either. That would also be a problem. There we go. We got our moderators up. There we go. That's what was missing. What else can we do? But yeah, as far as the Red Plague mod is concerned, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I am going to have to try to figure out what to do next because the game's not super specific. I think I know what we're doing. I broke the breaker. And now I pay for it. Hopefully not with my life. But, yeah. Alright, let's do that. And 1, 2, 3. I guess that's all we'll turn on. We won't turn on the rest of these that we were going to turn on before. Well, okay, you know, we had law on. Maybe we can just turn on the bathroom here for visibility, and we can turn on this one for visibility. Because we can use this as a looping area, And we could use that as a looping area, and we could treat it like Old Tanglewood where we switch between if we need to. Maybe. I won't be able to see as well. Alright, what do we got? Come on, show me something good here. Hi, can you show your... There's a piano back here? There's a piano back here, I forgot about that. I'm in trouble! How fast are you? Normal speed? What you doing, Ghosty? He's catching up too quick. We gotta go. Oh, it's done hunting? Alright. We can rule out some stuff with that. I can rule out comfortably the Raiju. I can rule out the Demon, because that took too long. I can rule out the Thay. You're telling me it's one of the... Oh, wait. The Galu gets faster when it hits protective equipment. Right? So, what if... What if you drop salt in here? What if you just salt it up? And then hide? Let's see. Couldn't tell if it was fast the first time. Okay, can't miss the salt now. I want this light on. I want these lights on. And for the heck of it, I'll turn this light on. Okay. Where's our... Don't love that he's right behind me all of a sudden. And now I feel like neither one of these directions are safe. So, how about some light upstairs? How about we go to the creepy doll room? It feels somehow safer than being down there right now. This light... Oh, that's not... I know people can have whatever hobbies they want, but this just feels creepy. Like, the dolls are too much, especially the one that's like hanging over the bed to stare at you. That's... I think it changed ghost rooms. We'll find out in a moment. Did I do that? Yeah, I did that. Okay, come on. Right, it turned off the light in the living room. Not that one. Those two are fine. Alright, it's either in the... It's in there. Are you fast? Why don't I see it? I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Okay. I'm gonna say it's an Obombo. No. Galu. Galu's the one that stuffs its salt. Because that sounded a little fast, didn't it? I'm probably so wrong. Let's find out. Oh, come on. Come on, give me something good.
Welcome back.
I had it narrowed down to 2 of the new ghosts. I'm just not familiar enough with the new ghosts. Does the Obama get faster, or did I just get seen for too long that it was just slightly faster than normal? Close, though. We were close. We got it down to 2. We got it down to a 50-50, and I just chose the wrong 50-50. Okay.
This is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
You know what? Let's do a hunt to start, and then we'll take all the pills. It'll speed things up a little bit, maybe, or it'll get us killed. One of the two. We'll do salt too. All right, let's find out. See what this thing is. We'll look at the room. We'll put salt down, so it has to go through the salt to leave the room, and then we'll hit it with the mirror. Or at the breaking of the mirror, probably. Well, I don't know if I want to break the mirror. I think I want you to get really low. Alright, so we get this breaker on real quick. Unless we get like a demon that hunts right now. It's be the one time be like, yeah, go for it. Hunt me. But I don't think we're gonna get that. Where do we need to go with this? I think dropping this here is a good idea. Might be a terrible idea, to be honest. Alright. Are you telling me this area can be a ghost room, or is it downstairs? Guess I'll put some down here and some up here. And then we'll, we're in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. It's fast. Diane. Who's Diane? I didn't even know that could be a ghost room, or I wouldn't have done that right there. I got so confused. I'm pretty sure it was a fast ghost though. Right? It was a rev. Okay. I knew it was a fast ghost. I just didn't know which fast ghost. I was not getting away from that one. All right. Let's try again. We got this. Appointment. It's fine. That's also fine. Okay. I'll check that. It's daylight. Okay. I think we do the same thing, honestly, though. I think this time I just don't drop the smudge. I drop the salt. Not the salt would have helped there. Salt's just the fastest test for any ghost. Just immediately knowing it's not a, Now, hold on. That seems like a familiar name. Right. Hold on. Let me do this. It is not a familiar name. That's my bad. Alright. I think we're gonna immediately go breaker. Light. At least the light up here. Drop the salt this time instead of your smudge. And attic. Okay, easy. Much easier. Okay, so you literally cannot leave the attic without stepping on this salt. And probably can't get out of the attic without stepping on this one either. And matter of fact, have a third salt. Why not? Check it out the window. Aww. Alright. Bear with me. Ooh, that sounded like a good throw, actually. Okay, we need hiding spots. 1, is there a hiding spot in here? No, it's broken. 2, is there a hiding spot in here? Maybe. That's one of the easiest to set up. Let's see. No, it's locked. Why would you lock it? Sadness. No trust in this house. Is there a hiding spot? I guess you could technically hide behind here if you can get the ghost to lose you. We'll bring this up once, twice. That'll do, honestly. Now we just gotta see the ghost. Ghost needs to see us. It needs to not be a ghost that travels at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Let's see what happens. What do we think our Sandy's at? I guess we can start walking toward the door, because that's... Okay, here we go. Normal speed. Not a yokai. Not a Diane. We're in trouble. She's right behind me. Banshee, why not? I have no reasoning for Banshee. I'm just going for Banshee. On Rio. Okay, well,
Job's ready for you.
could have been worse. Is this gonna be the way that we do this? Are we just gonna... We'll try it one more time. No evidence. Blood Moon on Grafton. I don't even get a multiplier for it. You know what? This run's so cursed, we're gonna go in with 2 smudge sticks. Lurking, I see. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Alright. We're gonna figure out where the ghost is very quickly. You know what? It's a blood moon. On Grafton, it's a demon. Our Sandy's already almost gone. Wait, okay, so hold on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know where that's at. Okay, so it's between me and the front door right now. Door's not closed. Let's see if we can get outside for a second. For a second, I thought Elsa had done one of the things where that was hunting on top of me. I cannot believe we just panic smudged. Okay, well. I mean, we're right where we need to be for hunting ranges now. I'm just going to quietly put Mare and go back in. I'm putting Mare because it broke the lights. We have no other reason to think it's Mare yet. Oh, I didn't send my notices. You're absolutely right. One moment. Let's do that. Give me one moment. We're going to get our announcements out. It's a little late, but it's fine. I don't think anybody will mind getting a slightly late announcement. Not a whole lot's happened. There you go. We sent our invites. That explains a little bit. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to re-enable that. Where is it? I don't know why it's not showing up. Hold on. Did they take away the streamer mode from this? Or they just turn it off on me? I don't see it. Authorization, devices, connection, notifications, maybe? Advanced settings, maybe? No. I don't understand what they did. It's fine. I'll, oh, wait. Maybe? Nope. I guess we're just gonna have to... Can I just mute Discord in my... I think I can. Hold on, we're just gonna open our volume mixer and we'll mute Discord. There we go. Let's try that. I think we fixed it. We'll find out when somebody messages me again. Oh, right. The ghost was in there. And it's a blood moon. And we don't have the breaker on. Yikes. And the ghost between me and the breaker. And the ghost is going to be a lot faster. And I'm probably almost at 0 sanity already. Keep an eye on the door as much as we can. We'll try to hope. Try to hope that we're right. Ooh, I'm not very good at the different speeds. So this being a blood moon is going to be a challenge and a half. You know, okay. As much as it would be unfortunate. Oh, right. You broke the lights in here. Because you were a very evil ghost. I forgot. We need to find out if we have hiding spots anywhere. Please let me have this hiding spot. As scary as this room is, it's one of my it's my favorite hiding spot. I've never died if I've gotten in there without ghosts seeing me. Isn't there a hiding spot in here, or is this broken too? That's broken. There's one behind there. Let's see. Maybe there's one. Isn't there one like in here too? Let's hope there's one back here. There's not a hiding spot back there. That's a problem. Is there a hiding spot in here? No, we're not that lucky. Lovely. Alright. Okay, it's done. Turn one light on here. 2 lights on here. 1 light on the kitchen. Let's see. We'll check and see if this is still a ghost room. Whew. I don't think this is gonna go well. We'll get salt. We'll get a crucifix. I don't think it's gonna save us. That did wait a while to hunt. I almost want to say shade because it is a blood moon, so we're supposed to be more aggressive. So maybe that'll be the answer. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, hold on. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. If she sees me, I'm dead. No! I'm gonna go with shade just because it took a while to hunt the first time for a blood moon. I don't think it's gonna go well. I don't think that's right. But you never know. Maybe it'll work. Oh, Bombo!
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I see. The new ghosts honestly have made no evidence very difficult for me. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. You know what? We're gonna hammer this out. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna force the ghost to go where we want to go. Okay. Also, they're bringing only a 2-second, only a 2-second grace period is a little rude to go with no evidence. They really said, Here, have a ghost that's going to give you nothing to work with on a map that is honestly darker than the rest. And, you know, good luck figuring out what's going on with it, because you're going to get no evidence, you're going to get no grace period. So if you're not set up just right, you're gone. On the other hand, it does present like an interesting conundrum of like, why wouldn't you use the cursed object at that point? So okay, we're gonna try to get the ghost to either go through here if it comes from that way, through here if it comes from that way. We're gonna try to get it to come to this room. We can do that, right? I believe in us. We've got this, right? Right? Oh, Lunar, thank you for the lights. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's in the kitchen, I think. And we're gonna pull this up one more time. It's in the kitchen, for sure. We're gonna drop this over the edge. Oh no, I broke the mirror. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna grab one more thing. We're gonna have a smudge stick. We're gonna see if we can, like, figure out demon through this thing. After the first hunt, we'll fix our sanity. And we'll start... Oh my goodness. We'll start seeing if it's a demon or... Oh, wait. I know what we can do while we're waiting for it to hunt. One, we can check our sanity to see where we're at, because, yes. And two, let's see. Yes, so we're right at hunting range. Let's check for old Orbeez. Come on. Just let there be orbs. That'd be perfect. Let us see the orbs before the hunt. Let's get a recording of the orbs. Never mind. I'm going the wrong way. Is it just slow? Is that like slow twin? Right. That might be slow twin. Well, let's start rolling stuff out. We can roll out Dio. Well, let's back up for a second here. Alright, let's roll out some ghosts. So, not a Thay, not a Revenant, not a Hantu, because it wasn't fast in its own room. Not a Diane, not a Banshee, because it's a male ghost model. Not a Jinn, because it didn't speed up when it saw us, I don't think. Not a Shay, because I'm pretty sure we were too high a sanity, weren't we? I think. Let's see. Yeah, too high for Shade. Walk through Salt. Is that all we can rule out for now? I think it's all we can rule out for now. If we get lower sanity, we can rule out the Moroi, because he gets super fast when you're low. And then we'll go... Oh my gosh. 700 already. Holy moly. Oh, I can roll out Raiju too, because it wasn't fast enough for Raiju, even though my flashlight was on for part of that. Okay, that's a good start. I can live with that as a start. We'll drop another one of these in the living room. Cover the rest of that wall. I'm also going to roll out Demon, because I feel like the Crucifix should have stopped it. Let's see, so what's... You son of a... I thought I was dead. Just so we're clear, I thought I was dead. I thought it was over. Okay. Let's try this again. This ghost is nuts. Alright, let's cover the rest of the kitchen from right here. And right here. If you hunt, you can't be a demon now, I don't think. Because you're not likely to be a demon. Did we already check for orbs? I don't think we got to check for orbs. I think you interrupted you. It's kind of aggressive on the... Yeah, but that was right on top of me, so that doesn't count. Unfortunate. Okay, that didn't give me a whole lot to go on, actually. I mean, not... Actually, yeah, there's one thing I can do. Hold on. See ya hut now. You're a mare. Which I don't think you are. Yeah. I think it's throwing things at me. What else we got? Gotta do something. It's not hunting for a while, which is interesting. And I didn't smudge it there. It still could be twins. Oh? No! My sanity. What? Oh, we're in trouble. Neural blinking. Oh, please let there be a hiding spot here. There's no hiding spot up here. Go downstairs. Are we good? It came up here. It came up here while I was hiding behind the only thing I could hide behind. That's a little spooky. Not a demon. Not a Galu. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. I am too rusty. I might need help. Not a Mori. Can we loop it long enough to confirm not an Abake? I think we can. We'll double check to be safe. Not a Phantom. I need to do a Polter check. I'm gonna say not a Mimic because we checked for orbs. You know what? My first instinct was probably right. Let's go with it. Because it was a little too slow that first hunt. Right? It was a yokai.
Welcome back.
What?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
But it tracked perfectly even when it couldn't see me. It got lucky.
Alright, we're here.
I got the luckiest yokai Dota man. Okay. You know what? Let's do a little bit of speed running. Maybe that'll actually help. We'll actually break the mirror. We'll do the thing people used to do on Woodwind, and we'll just try to get it based off the first hunt. Maybe. Okay, well, we got Breaker. Let's see. I need to know That was rats, right? That wasn't whispering. Let's see. No, no, yes. Not a Jinn. Potentially a Hantu. Let's go turn that back on. I did turn on the breaker, right? I didn't turn it back off, did I? There's no way. Okay, breaker's on. Try this again. That's weird to me. I don't know what's causing that light, but... Alright, let's see where the ghost is. By putting down the salt, not the smudge stick. Alright, is it in the power room? That's so cursed. That is so cursed. Okay, not a wraith. That sounds like it's following me, doesn't it? I really hope it's not following me. Hold on. Let's throw this in there. We're actually going to put get our evidence items, or no evidence items, I guess. Would be a better way to put it. We're going to get our sanity back up to full real quick. Get that. Get this. We're going to check for orbs. We're going to check for, like, just generalized things. We're going to figure this one out because we actually have a decent room to do it in. Even though it's not, I mean, it's a very spooky room. But this one's nicer. I don't think I turned on that light, did I? I'm going to say not a mare. I'm pretty sure I didn't turn on the light. Okay, nice. We have a hiding spot in the ghost room. Alright, here we go. Let's drop this down here. Let's drop this here. Let's rush away. Oh, good morning. Thank you for the heart, yokai. You missed it. I got a yokai that tracked me perfectly. And murdered me. Oh, thank you for the likes as well. We appreciate it. And now we have a ghost in this room. So, yeah. It's no evidence Grafton with a 2-second grace period. Oh, fair enough. That is part of the contract. I'll give you that one. Did I drop salt in that room? I don't remember. I should also take this in there just to make sure. And a camera. As it shows itself, we can rule out Phantom without having to wait for a hunt. Oh my goodness. Oh? 200 Oh! Thank you for the, Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 10 Go Populars. Oh my goodness. Oh, that actually doesn't show up over there, does it? What? Oh, yeah, it does. It just doesn't show up where it's supposed to. Okay. Let's get this in here. 200 comment. I cannot believe it. Okay. Pretty cold. Keeps turning out the breaker. If I didn't know any better, I would say this is a Hantu. Oh, you The ghosts have been... Yeah, this is the challenge. This is no evidence. The challenge for this week. It has been a doozy so far. I think I've died 2 or 3 times and gotten it right 0. So. Oh! Wait, we forgot to say hi to the chickens. Hi, chickens! I'm so sorry I didn't say hi earlier. There's the chickens. Oh my gosh, I got a little worried the chickens weren't going to show up for a second. I was like, wait a second. Oh. Okay. We got our chicken blessing now. That'll help, right? Right? Now the ghosts won't be able to kill me as quickly. And we'll get the not the evidence. We'll get the stuff we need. We'll use this. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, no, yeah. That was a female laugh. So, yeah. Marguerite. Let's just see what we can do. I think we're doomed. This challenge is proving to be very difficult. I can't see anything. I can see the stair railing. There's my flashlight. Okay, let's get my flashlight back. We'll drop one of these down. We'll keep this in our hand. We're going to try to get some evidence using this. I'll rule out Mimic, because I did check for orbs pretty good. And then we need to start getting, like... Oh, we also need to get the Onryo check going. I forgot about that. I was pretty good about that the first time. It's still in here, right? Yeah, I mean, it's super cold in here. Not as cold as it was. Wait a second. Oh, right. It turned out the breaker. Or turned off the breaker. Oh my gosh, 2,000 likes. Let's go. You're back. I see. That having a weird... That's a lighting bug, right? That's not just me. Like, there's no way it's anything but a lighting bug, and it's been there all day. Yeah. Seems like there's some stuff glowing here and there. I wonder if it's... Maybe it's my graphics drivers? Because, like, why is there light over here either? That makes no sense. Even when the lights are off upstairs. Like, even when the breaker's off, those panels are lit up. Methinks it changed ghost rooms. I can only think of one way to check, though. Did I drop the mirror down there? No, that was last round. Where did I drop the mirror? That's a really bad idea. What? No, that's that room over there. Wait a second. Rude. Never mind, you do you. We're good, right? Not poultry enough, I don't think. Alright. We're gonna check a couple things. Never mind, we're not gonna check a couple things. Alright, let's get in there with this thing and we will try to check for orbs one more time. I don't see anything. That's a problem. Shoot. We need to get... Drop this here. I got this. Hold on. We need to get a candle in there. We need to get our sanity back. We need to get a crucifix. We gotta start setting up for like... Oh my gosh. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. Candle. Crucifixes are in the wrong room already. So we'll have to fix that. 0 sanity, not a Moroi. Not a Revenant. Not a Thay. Not a Dio. Not a Diane. I think everything else is still on the table for the most part. Well, depends. Can we keep the breaker on long enough to rule out Haunt 2? Because if not, it's probably a Haunt 2. That seems a little dangerous. Just a little bit. Let's get our crucifixes real quick. There's one. I figure out where the other is in a minute. I just want to get this in there. That looks good. Okay, so oh yeah, not a Goryo because it changed rooms too. I don't think Goryos are able to change rooms. They're not supposed to be able to, I don't think. There it is. There's the second one. Alright, so this covers everything except for this far corner. So we'll put this in the far corner. Well, I'm not putting it all the way over there. Not a mare, which we already knew. Feels like that should shock me. Actually, I agree with you that that should probably be on. That'll probably stop my sanity from draining. Twin interaction? Boom, boom? Yeah? Right? Because it hit both lights back to back? Maybe? Let's see. That might have been too much of a delay. Boom, boom. No, it's not. I didn't get down here to the chart fast enough. No, that was the twins. That was the twins. There's no way it's not. Right? Right! Okay, we got one. There we go. Okay. Just 2 more to go. Holy moly. I was like, that was either the fastest you could interact with, or something went seriously wrong.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Is it the reason the ghost was summoned here? You know, I almost want to have, like, a crucifix on me and start treating this like an apocalypse challenge, but I don't think it's a good idea. Oh? Very nice. Alright, let's go. Let's check the breaker in the back. We'll check the breaker upstairs. We'll get our sanity low enough to get hunted. See if it's like a super obvious easy ghost. Take pills to recover. Do a proper investigation, no evidence. Ready? Go. Oh. Let me see something real quick. Oh, it's this bar. Let's do that. Nope, that's not gonna let me do it. Why is it gonna let me do it? Darn. Alright, let's do it. Just go for it. Be fine. Let's do this light. Drop it. And cross our fingers. That's the room across from the mannequins, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's an easy one. There's Early Hunter. Early Hunter normal speed? male ghost model. Okay, we got some information out of that. Not good information, but we got some information out of that. Let's go down here real quick. Alright, so, not a Dio. Not a Banshee, not a Diane. Check our sanity, because we didn't break the mirror. Not a shade? Not a shade. Too slow for Thay, too slow for Revenant. Saw it too much for Phantom, I believe. Okay, take one set of pills, take this in here. We have a lighter, yes we do. Okay. That should work, right? Where'd it come from? It came from the room back here. So, let's see. Can I get light on the way? Thank you. Try all lights in here. We're gonna try one light in here. We're gonna put one crucifix like right there. That looks good. This has to go on top of the crucifix. Should be alright. Check for orbs. Check for salt. Orbs and salt real quick. Start ruling ghosts out one at a time. Gotta check for orbs and salt, right? Yeah. Orb checker. And feet checker. Did I already throw down the salt? Or did I just leave it upstairs? Uh-oh. Alright, check orbs. Real quick. In and out. I'll never know you're there. I'm gonna be fairly confident there's no orbs right now. Yeah. Unless the orbs are glitched into a wall, I think we're good to go. No orb. Salt. There's only 2 ways out of the room. Yeah, in here. And I'll put one, like, part way through the room. That's pretty good. Oh, no, no, no. I don't think it blew out that one, so I'm not going to count it. Pretty sure I was up from it falling. Okay. I remember back when the Onryo first came out, you couldn't make it hunt by lighting a candle and throwing it on the ground a bunch of times. Because it would count as the ghost blowing out the candle, even though it wasn't. Those were some interesting days. Okay, so we got sanity still. We'll get one more of these. And a photo cam in case it shows itself. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Hey, how's it going? We are back with the Phasmophobia weekly challenge today. So, I also passed my test. Talking to you, user, specifically on that. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. We good? Hey, that was a blowout. Okay. One more. Oh my goodness. You want to blow it out for the camera? Probably not. Do it anyway? I'm gonna look at that. That's a mist form. No, the door! Whew. I did good enough. I wish I had done a little better in my opinion. It was closer than I wanted it, but I got 80 out of 70. Yeah, I did pass. But considering how many questions there were and how many of them I had to be like, I think this is the answer. True, passing is passing. It is just pass or fail. Pretty sure that's 3 blowouts already. Pretty sure it's 4 blowouts even, but we'll do one more. So it's I got 80%. 70% is passing. There is, I believe, 152 questions is what it was, or something like that. So that does mean I got quite a few wrong. But I got enough right. And then I started doing my training. Yeah, no, it was 150 questions, 3 hours to do it. I went through kind of quickly. I didn't really second guess myself. There's a few that they worded very badly. I did study. I watched a couple videos. I think. Well, I know the ones that got wrong. Yeah, it was a lot. It was 6 hours for one video, 3 hours and some change for another, and there was another one I never actually got around to finishing because we didn't have time. I was literally watching videos right up until and into waiting for my proctor for the test. I literally just was like, well, I mean, there's no reason not to, take as much preparation as I can right up to the last minute. Hey, I don't have a smudge stick. Let's fix that real quick. Get some smudge sticks in here. Yeah. 5 hours was quite a bit. Whew, okay. Apparently I had smudge sticks in there already. We're almost in hunting range, so we'll get to see that pretty quickly. What else can we do? We can check for sounds. Oh, you know what? It's a male ghost. We already did that. Alright. That is fair. It was a lot. I'm not gonna say too much, but it turns out I need to know none of that information to do my job, as it turns out, because not to go too far into it, basically people call you, you put information into fields, and the system tells you, hey, this is what they can afford, this is what they can do, here are their options. You can present them to them. That's it. That's the whole thing. There is no knowing the laws. You put in the state of their residence, you put in all that, and it does it all for you. I mean, it makes sense. More or less, it's a state requirement. So, ooh. Oh, that's not a hiding spot, right? That wouldn't count because it goes through. Yikes. That'd be an insane hiding spot, though, if it did work. Oh, man. Yeah. No, it was just a state requirement. You have to take the test and pass it to sell life insurance because you are technically responsible, or life and health. Which is a little unfortunate that it's a requirement on that one, because I could definitely do it without knowing the information. I would have very quickly been able to figure out the information. But hey, we're here. We got it done. That's what counts. Where did I put that? Right here. So how far does that go that way? So we want one more over here. Actually, you know, I'm starting to think I had the crucifixes in a better spot already. That's fine. Oh, thank you for the likes. Oh man, already up to 2,000. Um, but yeah. Oh, Looter, since you're back, if you wouldn't mind sending me a message on Discord, I think I fixed our problem. No! Not my sanity. You stay away. Stay away. Okay. Oh, yeah, that worked. I'll have to fix that before my training. Oh, funny enough, my training's gonna be through Discord. You're good. You're good, you're good. Alright. But yeah, what else? I'm fairly confident after knowing the job that we are going to have to change our schedule a little bit, maybe. We might add some hours, might subtract some hours, might move time zones a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, and I may pick up an additional day. Because I no longer need to go to work as long as this works out. I'll be home all the time, and so if I don't do something, I'll probably go a little stir crazy. Oh. Well, stop watching me. That's creepy. I can't see you, and I can only hear you, like, when you decide to chat through little boxes and stuff. That's creepy. That's very creepy. That was unique, though. Low-key fun. Yeah, low-key go crazy, too. Yeah. I mean, there's certain things I'm definitely looking forward to. Like, one, I can hopefully... No. Wait. Where is it? It's right there. Can I get the... Where did I put the voice recorder? Wait, don't go anywhere. Oh, no, where did I put it? Oh, well. Okay, let's do a quick sanity check. I should have had this on me too. I could have taken a picture. Could have taken a picture twice. Oh, man. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, let's see what we got. That's an early hunt. That's a pretty early hunt. Alright, so that's no Goryo, that's no Hantu, no Jin, no... The lights were on, so no mare, right? The lights were on? It is. No, it is very spooky. That is not just you. Obambo. It could be Obambo. Not an Oni, not an Onryo, because it did the things already. Because I was playing, and out of nowhere I saw someone to the left of me. That could have been a ghost event that spawned right next to you, and you walked in at the same time before the noise started. Back in the old versions, ghosts used to not make sounds until you were looking at them. Oh, in real life. Yeah, that's rough. We're gonna take a pill real quick. Hold on. Little sandy pill. I do have that happen occasionally. Any amount of motion will do it. But I should take a sanity pill. I mean, I'm no doctor, but fair. Where's the crucifix? Wait, where's the crucifix? Uh-oh. Where's the crucifix? No, that's... Hold on. Where'd it go? I swear I put one... Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Yeah, they get partially burnt. How you feel about that? Ghost. Um, did I check for orbs pretty thoroughly? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna roll out Mimic. Nah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the other one on the table. Oh yeah, there it is. Do I have another smudge stick on me? I do. Alright. I think we keep the camera on, so we're gonna try to take a picture of the ghost. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna let it happen, thanks. I counted this picture, right? Yeah, okay. Well, you're not a phantom. Which we already knew. Wait. It has just occurred to me. I don't know how to figure out this ghost. The Galu and the Abombo are my... Oh, it's not a demon. It's not a mare. It's an Abombo. It's an Abombo. Right? Yeah, it's an Abombo. Let's go for it. It's gotta be. Because I think it's going back and forth between being able to hunt early and being able to hunt late. Yeah. This is a good idea. Yes. It is going back and forth. It's a mare?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh. I need a drink. Alright. Let's try this again. I guess all the lights were not on, and so it could hunt at one point. Well, I guess it was. I thought I had the lights on. I guess I didn't. It happens. You know what? For funsies, let's do this. I got an idea. It's not a good idea. It's an idea that's probably going to get killed, but we're going to try one time doing this the fast way. We're breaking. We're going to come over here. We're going to drop salt around the table. I didn't mean all the salt. I didn't mean the salt like that. There you go. Okay. We're going to try on the breaker. I don't think you had one on in one of the bedrooms. I swear the ghost room had it on, but maybe it didn't. Which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. Alright. We are prepping to cause a hunt. We're just going to do it right away. We're going to get it over with. Now give us some hopefully good information. First off, where'd my ghost at? Is that right here? You have to start right. Can I join, or is that... Oh, I do have a Discord. Anybody can join. It is upstairs. So I thought it was up... I thought it was upstairs. I was pretty sure I'm seeing the railing, right? No, that's upstairs. There it is. There's our Discord. Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yep, you see me? There we go, hold up. Something happened right there. Hold on. There's no hiding spot. Wait, is this a hiding spot? I thought I heard something in the kitchen too. but it came from upstairs, so... That was spooky. That was real spooky. Okay, so let's see what we can do with that. We have some information now. Oh, welcome, welcome. Normally I welcome people as they come in, but I try not to mess with it during stream. But I appreciate having you. Alright, we'll take 1, 2, 3 pills. That should be enough to get us out of hunting range. We'll take a crucifix upstairs, and we'll take... Nope, not that. That. There we go. Alright. But with any luck, that will work. But yeah, no, it actually is supposed to show... Maybe I need to do that more often. There is a link that's supposed to go off over the screen every, like, so often. What? Is this the room you were in? Also not a mare. Which is nice. Maybe. We'll get the thing. But I think I have it set to like a 45-minute cooldown or something like that. Maybe I should do it more often, because it is definitely something that's supposed to be very upfront. Because I am trying to collect the community together. Eventually, especially if things keep working the way they are, I'd like to be able to play games with you guys on and off stream. Although the ones on stream will be primarily ones without voice chat, just for safety reasons. The ones off stream, I'm very, very flexible with. But that'll be as soon as we have more time. We'll probably have like a specific community day at least once a month where we can all hang out and whatnot, actually on stream even. I would love to get like a game like I mean not exactly Once Human, but Once Human's a good example of like I would love to get one where we can all build like a base together and whatnot. I could start a Minecraft server. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Minecraft is... Ah, no! I think this is the ghost room back here. I need to just check the thermo. But we know roughly where the ghost is. I'm pretty sure you just turned off the breaker on me, too. No, you didn't. Okay. It would be amazing. But we will see how that goes. Please feel more to follow you just from that. That's true. It's very true. There have been a few people who have asked to play things like that. I will say I got an invite to a primarily streamer Minecraft server that was GTA related. I really thought about joining. We might join. I don't know. But it is an option I was given a long time ago. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely this room. And it's definitely something that we were considering. It's not a bad idea. I thought about it. I still am thinking about it. I still have the email. I just haven't had a chance to really deal with it, because as soon as I got that email, it was while we were trying to move and get the license so we could switch schedules and switch jobs and whatnot. But I should definitely... That was the breaker. It's not a gin. Okay. So it's turned on a light and it's turned off the breaker. It's given us the 2 power ghosts that it can't be. Ah, that's fine. I will say another series that did ridiculously well was, or is doing ridiculously well, is actually the Subnautica series right now, the Red Plague one. I have had so many people come through. Like yesterday, we ended up with a lot more people. Especially because you're interested, you'll probably get a lot more clap from random kids. That's true. I appreciate that so much. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing either. It would definitely help. The goal, I know I just got a license and everything, and I'll definitely be sticking with it even if things with here work out. But the goal is definitely to do this full time as much as possible, so that we can all start building a community, hanging out and whatnot, and just generally having fun is the goal. Okay, yeah, we know it's not a wraith. There we go. That's what I thought. Also, it is a Ruth. I forget. Did we got a hunt right away, right? Yeah, I was upstairs. Hold on. I didn't mark off any of the ghosts I meant to mark off. We didn't mark off the Revenant. It was definitely not a Phantom, not a Fae. Not a Moroi, because we were at 0 sanity. Not a Diane. No, well, I thought it might be a Diane, because when we were moving and not moving, there was like a weird, low-key build a Minecraft community. If we get to that. Yeah. That's true. It wouldn't be a bad idea. There was something weird with the speed that makes me think Diane. Or maybe Galu? Maybe that was the Galu's speed wearing off and then it was like slow for a second? No, it can't be right. But yeah, you're right. That is a good point and definitely something we should be considering. Is there anything else that'll help me get this ghost done? I don't know where I put my camera. And an extra smudge could help. Let's see what happens. But yeah, that is something we are definitely considering. I would definitely like to do it. Sorry, I don't know how to spell the name, but I think her. I see. I actually don't know who that is either. Oh, there is. Well, we'll see what happens. There's somebody I'm thinking about collaborating with that'd be kind of cool to collaborate with. I do need to send a message after stream today and see if we can get that ball rolling. Because I know he's looking for people to play certain games with. Ooh, that was awful. Okay, we got a hunt. Okay. Think I need to change pants after that one. That was a bit much. She just laughed in my face. Oh, but yeah, there is. We're in trouble. She's hunted at the back. She's not a demon. Where is she? Did she not make it outside? Oh, we had a comment get filtered. I don't know why TikTok is over. I'm sure it was fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Are you a phantom? I think you might be a phantom. I should run. I'm in trouble. Oh my goodness. It's really that over the top? Okay, hold on. I think we just got some information out of that. Let me look at my list. Not a Dio, we knew that. Not a Diane. Early, did this one early hunt? I don't remember. Oh shoot, I forgot if it early hunted, because why did we rule out Phantom? Wait a second, is it just a mimic? Are you just a mimic? You're just a mimic, aren't you? You burnt the crucifix. Hold up. Because I never checked I checked one of the... We are getting a little aggressive up in here. Not a mimic. Oh, no. Did I ever finish the Onryo check? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's definitely not an Onryo either. Oh, why is it right on top of me? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's an Onryo. Wait. What? Oh. Because it's a banshee. Right? That's why you've been all over the place, isn't it? Because you've been following me. You're a banshee. You're a banshee and I can prove it. Yeah, let's verify first. But I think it's a banshee. I think we just got our second ghost right finally. Oh my gosh. What is it with it lately and us getting like the hardest ghosts for the weekly challenges? Like we've gotten, well, I mean, I guess some of them haven't so bad. But hold on. We're gonna put this right here. The only way this should go off is if it's a... The only way this should go off is if it's a banshee. I'm pretty confident. I just did a double sing ghost event. I didn't realize that was looking at me. I probably wouldn't have sat right here. Come on. Wait, is there a hiding spot right here? There is a hiding spot right here, just in case we need it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna watch this. She's gonna walk over. And then she's probably gonna hunt right on top of me, but she's gonna walk over. We're staying on the same floor to make sure that it's that's what's happening. I'm not just imagining things. Because there's a chance. There is a chance. There's a small chance I'm wrong about this, but that felt like prime banshee behavior, and it has no other reason to come over here. And if we sit right here, it should block like that part of the beam if it walks directly to us, because banshees will walk directly to you, I believe. Oh, come on. Show me the motion sensor. I'm wrong, aren't I? It's not a Hantu. It's not a demon. It's not hunting enough. Also, the crucifix would have stopped it earlier. It changed rooms, so it's not a Goryo. Galu and Obama are just really hard for me to rule out because I'm still not familiar with them enough. I need to play more. Alright, go like that so you can see it. What else we got? Definitely not an Oni. Definitely not a shade. It's hunting. Wait! Wait! No, 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 no! Hantu. It's a Hantu. Look. Look at the breath. Oh! Get away from me! It's not Hantu. What is it? What was that? What was it? Oh no. Something was wrong there. Something was really wrong there. It was slow and then it was really did it walk through salt? Was it Galu? Was I right? It was the twins? Oh no! I knew there was something weird with the speed. I just didn't know what it was. We've also already had a blood moon during this challenge, which is really rough. I think we stick with the whole plan of go in, break the mirror, hope we get a good ghost that just shows itself right away, and then we do the hard part afterwards. I don't know. It's been a rough challenge so far. I just thought I heard the hunting sound for just a moment, and I just about freaked out. Yeah, no, the fact that it's the challenge mode, but that I'm not getting any of the easy ghosts is a little shocking. I think this is still a good idea. I think getting it around here, just in general, is a good idea because that gives us a pretty good idea of what it is and what's going on with it. As long as the ghost doesn't start there. This should also tell us what room it's in. Hold on. Can you see a tree out here? Oh, would you look at that? That's not where we're at. Also, there it is. Okay, so we got our ghost room. It's right there. Also, not a mare, it turned on a light. Which is huge. Okay. Put some on the hallway door and the stair. Yeah, I should. Just in case it doesn't come that far. We can also prepare a little better now that we know what ghost room it's in. Until it starts hunting, we can also try to get... Hello, how's it going, Nick's Mew? How are you doing today? Alright, let's go ahead and get... It's going pretty good so far. Well, you know, it's going. We are struggling with a ghost right now. Do I need... What do I need? I need another thing of salt. What's up, user? Everything good? Do you mind, user? Because, like, that is the most random name I think I've had come in consistently like this. I'll put one just in here. Hi! You wanna hang out? Wanna have fun? No? Maybe? I'm gonna say I'm probably more scared of the ghost because I can't... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's get right about there. The only thing that should stop is a demon or a ghost that's trying to follow me around. Okay. I need this. Oh! Thank you for the follow. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Hold on. What is it? That sounds pretty normal, right? Hold on. That's coming right at me. There's no hesitation coming right at me. What do you got? Salt? You stuffed in salt? Okay. Hold up. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Favorite ghost? Probably the Diogen. Probably have some of my favorite memories with the Dio. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, your username being user. I keep calling you user because that's all I got to go on. I just realized that's a little odd. I'm sure that's what you'd prefer, but I'd like to double check. Uh, your favorite's a demon? Dang, that is a... I can rule out one ghost, I think. I think I can rule out the shade. Take one set of pills. Okay, no, I can rule out these two. I can rule out the Moroi because that would have been faster. I can rule out the Dio, Diane. Um, hmm. Yeah, a little bit. Uh, it's up to you, honestly. Uh, I'll probably still say "Hey, user" when I first see it because it's habit, but I would like something to call you by in case you don't want to use that one or if you prefer to use something else. It's up to you. We stream for 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. Sometimes it goes over into like the 4 to 6 hour range, but the minimum we try to do is 2 hours, 5 days a week, which we'll probably start actually doing maybe a little bit more. We'll see. Yeah, it is not bad. We do want to get more going. Um, we are currently switching jobs so we can, um, I mean, either way works. I'm not particularly picky. I just, uh, ironically, the username I chose here was supposed to be temporary, and I just kind of stuck with it. So, you know, kind of worked out though. I do like it. It does hold a conversation starter here and there. Let's see. I'm missing a flashlight. Why do I not have a flashlight? Because I left it at the front door. Oh! Wait. No, go back downstairs. Get me that flashlight. But if you prefer Anthony, that's fine. If you prefer user, that's also fine. If you like being called user, I'll probably stick with it. Oh, the ghost event wasn't done yet. Very thing. How do you think you're like 200? I am in my mid-30s. So, about to be in my mid-30s. I am... Lunar, how old am I? 34, right? I don't think there's any secret on that one. Hearing a lot of throwing, and I don't see a lot of throwing. That's... Well, that was a little creepy. Yeah, no, that's about where we're at. So... I don't know if I've actually said that on stream before. You guys might have just gotten a free lure drop for no particular reason. Let's see. What could we do here to figure this out? Well, a banshee would follow me. I could try to going across the other room. We need to set up an on-reo chest. We gotta start setting up some tests. I'll stay in the ghost room. I'm not really getting a whole lot done. We need to set up some tests. It might have moved. That's what I was thinking. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and rule out demon, because it should have hunted by now. Let's rule out mimic for now. And we can rule out wraith because it's set through salt. We can rule out Raiju because it wasn't fast enough. Fair. All right, let's get this. Let's get this ghost. We gotta get this one. We gotta get this. We gotta get another one of these. I appreciate that. That is very much appreciated. Oh, nice. What else could we do here? I think we just had to set up like specific chests for each ghost now, which is a little unfortunate, but that's what we got to go on. That should work. There we go. That looks pretty good. That's a good on-rail check right there, which we can actually film the on-rail check as well. There's no reason not to. That's one blowout. Hold on. Oh. Didn't mean to pick that up. Creepy. Oh, wait, that's a male ghost model, isn't it? No? Jan's a female name, right? Always in your prime, you know? True, true. Hold on, that wasn't a hunt. Also, give me a light out here. I feel better about that. So, what are we going to do after we win? A different one? Yeah, after this, I would probably go do, if I can, if I have time, I would probably go do a, like some of the small maps on like my custom difficulty to try to get leveled up enough to do the Apocalypse Challenge again. I hope we win. I really hope. Okay, one more blowout and we can roll out Onryo if, yeah, if we win. Being the key word there. Well then. That is, what? Okay, non-Onryo. It's 3 blowouts. I'll light it one more time to be safe. I think the ghost's mad that I outghosted it. My favorite map is... Oh, it's kind of a close one. I do really like Prison, which I don't think a lot of people like. And then I also really like Willow. I even liked Old Willow before it had like proper hiding spots. But that's because I was... I don't know. Something about Willow spoke to me. So. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm ruling out Mimic because I already ruled out Mimic. Oh, right! Smudge timers! Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Okay. Also, I don't think it's throwing enough for Polter. Yeah, because there's still stuff that hasn't even been thrown in this room when you've hunted. So I'm going to say not a Polter. I think we saw it too much for Phantom. Didn't see it enough for Oni. We're starting to run into the ghosts that are really hard to rule out. I guess what I could do... I know what to do. Hold on. Hold on, we got an idea. It's not a great idea, but it's an idea. We'll do a Banshee test next. We'll get Salt and a Parabolic. Probably not a Yokai. Well, I've been talking a lot, but I've been muted. So, oh, also our Sandy's a little high. We should probably fix that. So let's do this and this and... this. We're going to set this up in the doll room, because I think it's... No, not the doll room. We'll set it up in the master bedroom. Nice. That's good, that's good. Some people around here show up when they are just waking up. Some people show up when they're just going to sleep. We get a lot of variety around here as far as that goes, which is nice. We do love that. That is partially the goal as well. Alright, let's put this down here. This goes... because you shouldn't be coming into this room, I don't think. Yeah. And then we'll put salt here too, in case there's somehow I missed the thing, like if I look away for a second. You enjoy your team with your tiredness on my bed? Fair. Very fair. Like I said, we get everybody, between people waking up and going to sleep. We're kind of like the nice in-between of some people ending their day, some people beginning, which is kind of nice. When I started this stream, this actually was the end of my day. This is going to start, if I keep the stream now, which I may not, this will be the end of my day, or beginning of my day instead of the end. If I do change things around, unfortunately, it would be almost 12 hours on the opposite side, which would be a little unfortunate. It would be, instead of like, if it's 6 a.m. right now, it would probably be starting at 5. Yeah, it happens. I also sometimes forget to send the notification in Discord, which is a little unfortunate. I know Twitch sends it out pretty good. This must not have enough range. I swear I heard it for a split second. But we're happy for any time people show up. You know what I mean? Wait. Is it actually like a shade or something? What is happening? Hold on, let's, we'll try one of these lights. This one. Is there a hiding spot in here in case things go bad? No, it's put up so we can't... I mean, that's not terrible. It's not any better than that. This is terrible. This one kind of works, but it's just as bad as the other one. Yeah, I thought I heard it grunting too. You haven't tried to hunt. I'm gonna say not a banshee. I'm gonna say a banshee would have walked in here by now. Oh, hey, has it ever turned off the breaker? Has it, or has it just left the breaker on this whole time? Yeah, that's a little suspicious in itself. Let's ask it about that real quick. As a matter of fact, hold on. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. One of the dolls just laughed at me. I think it changed to the doll room. Let's just, let's throw this. Top the breaker. If it's a Jinn, I can get it to show EMF at the breaker, even though it didn't turn it off. Because, if it's a Jinn, and it uses its special ability to eat my sanity, which is a thing they can do, it'll have EMF at the breaker. Is there a way to do this? Try like that. That might be close enough, actually. That'll work. Hey, are you, should trust one light on. Are you a Jinn? You also haven't moved rooms, right? But are you a Jinn? Be real with me right now. You're a Jinn, aren't you? You've not turned off the breaker once. Yeah, you blink those lights. You're just a djinn. Any last words? I do try. Oh, you should see the questions we can ask on the Ouija board. The ones that are actually programmed into the game that you can ask. Like, you can ask how it died, how it's feeling, which the worst one I ever got for how it's feeling is excited right before it tried to murder me, and it turned out to be a demon. So that was a thing. We have had, oh, very nice. I hope you enjoyed your coffee. Yahoo? I see, I see. I think we need to start lowering our sanity to get to hunt. If this is a djinn, this is the perfect djinn test right here. Right? You can also ask a few other... True, it is a Ouija board. Well, like, the game, when you use the text-to-speech option, which, so I'm sure my wife would, be a little upset with that, to be completely honest, and, you know. I see, I see. That's all up to you. What? Ah! No, 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 no! You keep your ghost event away from me. Bad ghost. Bad ghost. Wait, no, I should have let that happen. No, you're right. That's exactly how you spell it. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, you're good. Let's see. Oh, we're at 3,000 likes. Oh my goodness. Just now noticed that. How do we... Oh, wait. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, hit me with the... How are you in here? How is it in here? Never mind. Okay, I guess it's just... I guess it's just teleport. I guess it's just too close. Too close so it was able to do ghost event out of nowhere, right? That's what we're hoping for right now. I've got to be low on sanity now, right? Is it actually like a shade or something and I'm just... I ruled out shade for a reason, didn't I? What's our sanity at? Did I already break the mirror? Actually? Because we can solve this right now. Yeah, it's still the room. Not a phantom. I need to do my test. I need it to show up. Wait, do I have you been trying to hunt and there's been stuff in here stopping you from hunting? Maybe. I don't think I turned that one on. What? Wait, what? I don't understand what's happening. Are you in this room or are you in that room? You are still in this room. Okay, that's what I thought. My sanity's drained, right? There's no way I have sanity left. I had 0 sanity and you weren't hunting. It's a phantom. That's such a phantom. That was so hard to see. Oh, I don't have another smudge stick. I gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. Ooh. I think we're in trouble. I think it's tracking me. It's right behind me. Whew. Yeah, we got some socials. We don't have all of them. For starters, we are also live on TikTok. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, Kick. We also have a Discord. Gotcha. Okay, what did we learn here? It hunted only once we hit 0% sanity and forced it to hunt. It was the same speed as normal. It's not a yokai. It's a phantom, right? You think DC is good? I see. I think it's a phantom. I think it's a phantom. Because it was like not visible enough for a normal ghost, right? Right? Am I crazy? It was a phantom. Yeah, it was a phantom.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
I had that
for you.
suspicion so long ago. Alright, let's get this one more time. We just need one more, right? Yeah, we're 2 out of 3. Give us the most obvious Dio that's ever existed. Because at this point, I think I've earned it. I mean, they threw a blood moon at us in the middle of this, by the way. I think DC's good too, by the way. Alright, let's grab a smudge. We're gonna have a crucifix. We're gonna go in and we're just gonna get one hunt. And we're gonna win. That's the goal right now. We're gonna pick one hiding spot. Hopefully in this room over here. But we'll see. Drop this out here so it can't just come from outside. Gives a little breathing room. Where's that radiator? Oh, that's the bathroom. Right? You're in here, right? Yeah, that's the bathroom. I see. Oh, I heard a rubber ducky. Did you guys hear the rubber ducky? Alright, let's get you to hunt real quick. 2, and 1 more. There's the break. Alright, hold on. I think we're in trouble. I think we're in a lot of trouble. I don't think I got this one. I'm dead. It sees me. I'm dead. It's over. Oh my goodness. That gave me nothing. Was it a Diane? Was it going faster when I was moving? I shouldn't have tried that. That was a bad idea. Oh, there's the Discord.
Welcome back.
Jin. Oh, that explains a lot, actually. I killed myself by... Yeah. Okay. Come on, we gotta get this. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're not gonna break the mirror. We're gonna get it low. We're gonna do everything we can to figure out where the ghost is and what the ghost is before it starts hunting. But we're gonna get ourselves low first, so we don't have to wait forever for a hunting ghost. I see. I don't think you did what you think you did. Let's see. It's right here, right? pretty sure I just heard it touch one of the dolls. Oh, not my... Whenever I hear... I see, I think... Wait, whenever I hear, I see... Oh, I see! I didn't realize how much I said that. Ah, there it is. I think my moderator linked our Discord for those purposes. Let's see. Moderator's also my wife. So... Could just send my wife link to Discord, I guess. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop everything up here. We're gonna regret it because you're gonna shut the door before I get out the door, right? Nope. We are good. What else can we do? We did not drop salt up there like we should have. Take one, just to bring us back up a little bit. We'll grab this and this. We'll grab a thermo to verify the ghost room. That should be enough to do... Yeah, we do need to place salt at the stairs again. I'm going to verify what ghost room we're at. And we'll kind of go from there. I'm pretty sure... So it's either the ghost room's here, it's cold, or it's here. No, so it's got to be out here then. What did I see? I saw something that made no sense. Wait. It was this room, wasn't it? Like, I feel like where I was seeing from was like I was seeing like that, right? This isn't separate rooms, right? They didn't separate the rooms between the sides. We're dead. It was a Diane. She decided to hunt from downstairs. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we got it. I just couldn't get into a hiding spot fast enough. Yeah. Okay. We won. It wasn't pretty, but we won. One more level, and we do unlock these 3 things. I think we'll do one normal... Wait, what the heck? Oh, yeah, because I didn't unlock the other sanity medications. Because sanity meds, just as long as they work, they're fine. We're going to do one more on my professional plus difficulty. And since we haven't done enough of it, we'll do the new Tanglewood. Because the air compressor. Yeah, at least I realized what it was. That's why I like moved at the last second, because I knew it saw me. I knew we were done for already. Because I wanted to make sure it actually moved faster like I thought it did. We'll do this first. Yeah, we'll do that first. Let's get our win real quick. Let's have a nice, easy victory after all that. So, professional plus, right? It gives a higher reward than professional, but the breaker starts on. So you can get a nice baseline temperature to start. Anything that falls below this baseline temperature is automatically the ghost room. So anything that goes below, let's say 19.5 is probably what we're going to go with. You can also preserve your sanity if you need to. Or... Oh, I did that, right? Maybe I didn't do that. Hold on. I didn't do that! What'd you touch? It's very important. What'd you touch? This cabinet door, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. That is EMF 5 and a light. EMF 5, no mare. Oh my gosh, I forgot what it was like to get evidence. This is so much longer. We are probably just going to go for this last round is probably what we're going to do. Oh, I forgot my mic's not working, or wasn't working, so I didn't ever... Let's see. Let's see if it'll work now. Apply. Where are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? It's working! Are you pizza? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's all I had to do to fix it. Nice. But yeah, we're just going for this one more, and then we are done. I just want a nice, easy victory after that super exhausting challenge run. Typically, I would be off probably last match because oh right, I don't need this quite yet. Because I would normally have work in the morning. I just have to get to training in the next 3 hours. Training is in this room. Yeah, those are my standard lines of questioning. You know how it is. We gotta know if it's grandma. We gotta know if it's pizza. We gotta know it's got ghost orbs. Oh my gosh, is it gonna be another Diane in a row? Probably not, but we'll find out. I was so sad that I couldn't ask those questions because my mic was not working for a while. Turns out I just need to plug it into a different spot. Because apparently, I don't know, I guess Phasmophobia has a problem with the specific slot I had my mic plugged into. Or Windows does, probably is what it was. I probably could have tried to use Bosk, and that probably would have worked, but then you don't get the fun questions as much. Vosk is very rigid. Let's do salt. Let's try to force fingerprints real quick, or force UV. Actually, more so, forcing UV. Oh, we're at 4,000 likes. Holy moly. Alright. Let's get down. I'll put salt in here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, this is the ghost room here, but we're gonna lock it in this room. Wait. We have no UV. Could it even been UV? It could have been UV. So it's either dot. Oh, it's a fast ghost or a fast ghost. It's dots. It's got to be dots. I'm calling it now. It's a Raiju, and all of its evidence is electronic. But we'll go ahead and try this anyway. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? I didn't grab the car key. I didn't grab the car key. I am so sorry. Rookie mistake. Wait, what? The Hantu Herald? I don't think I've ever picked this up before. I did not realize that the newspaper had a name that was related to the game. Wait, is that? Wait, look. Nell's Diner's on the back. Look at that. The details. It's the details that get me right here. We got. Wait, is this us? And you know what? That's Camp Woodwind on the front. Brownstone High School set to reopen after tragedy. Wait, there's actual things to read on their newspaper? Oh my gosh, you can actually read the... I'll have to read it in VR at some point. It's fine. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? I love little details like that. That's awesome. You're gonna have dots. I know you're gonna have dots, so you know what? Let's grab you a second dots to do it with. And then we'll go from there. I think that'll work, don't you? I see. Okay, let's get a nice smudge stick in case things go wrong, because we are getting right near that hunting range. Let's get a camera, and we'll get this nice... Oh, right, I gotta remember I have to turn this off. The thing on my head. That's our only light source. That's also, gonna be a risky one to have on. Alright. So that side's pretty much covered, right? I feel like this side could use more coverage. Get this over here. Hold on. And that looks good. So this hallway's covered. This area is kind of covered. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I should have backed up. Do the dots. Do the dots. Do the dots. No? No, 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 no. I didn't mean those. That's not dots. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're good. I may have panic smudged. It's so fast. Ooh, okay, let's we're good, right? Right? We're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh boy! It is a Raiju for sure. We got EMF 5, we got Ghost Orbs. It was either a Diane or a Raiju. I could have figured this out by looking at the fact that it was a J. So it had to be a Raiju because Diane's only female. We got it. We're good. I'm calling that a victory. Alright. Yeah, there we go. And that gets us... Can we afford everything we need for the Apocalypse Challenge? Let's find out. We're not doing the Apocalypse Challenge today. I probably am going to want some extra money to replace stuff because we're going to lose a lot to it. $10,000 for that. Easy. We can afford that. We do not want the tier 3 incense. You don't want the ghost standing still. You want the ghost to go away from you while it's hunting. Because you're not going to be able to get away from it. I do want... What do I want? What was the other thing? The crucifix. That leaves us... We could also try this UV and see if it gives us an extra flashlight, because the extra flashlight would be nice. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do the Apocalypse Challenge in VR. That's actually not a bad idea. Because if I can... I'll have to figure out how to make it work, though. Because I don't know how good the headset's mic is. I got a new VR headset not that long ago. Which I need to plug back in. And we could see if it will run everything, if the mic's good and all that, and if I can get all my programs to work on it so I can see chat on my wrist. Oh my gosh, we're at 5,600 likes. But yeah, we'll go ahead and edit that in the equipment. Quick loadout. We'll upgrade everything. Everything. Apparently we bought that and didn't upgrade it either. Alright. That is going to do it. With that being said... Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go. I appreciate you for coming out. I hope everybody had a lot of fun. If we have any luck tomorrow, maybe we'll do Subnautica tomorrow, or we'll do Dead by Daylight. It's gonna be one of the two. I might do a vote on my Discord for it. I may just do what we're feeling at the time. I hope everybody had a lot of fun. Take care, and bye for now, guys. Bye-bye. Pepper, you want to say goodbye? No? Okay. She's